Okay, so in today's maths, we are going to be solving 30 GED maths likely questions that you are going to be expecting in your exam. Now, the first question says, Danny worked 40 hours and earned $6.30 per hour. His friend Erica earned $8.40 per hour at her job. How many hours would Erica have to work in order to equal Danny's earning for 40 hours? Okay, now for Danny, for every 1 hour, he earns $6.30. Then that means in 40 hours, he's going to earn 40 times $6.30. And that's going to give us $252. Now, for Erica, it says, how many hours would Erica have to work in order to equal Danny's earning for 40 hours? So if Erica earns $8.40 in 1 hour, therefore Danny's total earning for 40 hours was $252. So this is going to be, for Erica, it's going to be 252 divided by that's 8.4, and when you do this division, it's going to give you that's 30 hours. So the correct answer here is going to be C. So mark Y, C. Okay, so the next question says triangle ABC is a right angle triangle and CD is perpendicular to AB. If the measure of angle CAD is 40, so this is CAD, so this is I'll label it, this is 40 degree. What is the measure of DCB? So we are looking for here. So remember, this is 90 degree from the symbol. Whenever you see this, know it's 90 degree. Okay, so with this, in order to solve this question, now you know this is a big triangle. So here it's 40, here's 90. So the total of here, this is 90 degree. So we want to get here. So let's look for angle ABC. An angle ABC. So in order to get angle ABC, we're going to do 40 plus 90 plus angle ABC. It's going to give us what? 180 degree. The reason it's we're trying to sum the angles of a triangle, the total sum of angles on a triangle. Now that means angle ABC, it's going to be 180 minus 40 plus 90. And that means angle ABC, it's going to be 180 minus that's 130. So that's going to give us 50 degree. Now, having gotten this place, having gotten angle ABC to be this is 50 degree. So now we can now find our angle this DCB. So that means from here 90 plus 50 plus angle DCB will still give us what? 180. So angle DCB, it's going to be, okay, this will be collecting like terms, 180 subtract 90 plus 50. So 90 plus 50 coming over, so this will be angle DCB, will give us 180 minus 90 plus 50, it's what? That's 140. So this is going to give us what? 40 degree. So the correct answer here, it's going to be C. And this is a geometry question from GED Maths. So if this is your first time of coming to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get all the videos. Now, this question says the number of students in the class is X. One day, 5 students were absent. What fraction of the class was present? Now, total number, it's what? X. Now, absent on that particular day will be what? X minus 5. Okay, so what fraction? 5 students were absent. Okay, absent was actually 5. Then total student remaining, total remaining for that day will be X minus 5. So the fraction left, fraction left in class will be remaining over the total, and that's going to give us what? X minus 5 all over X. So from here you can see the correct answer. It's going to be option E. Okay, so we proceed to solve more questions. Now question 4 says the gauge on a water tank shows that the tank is 1/3 full of water. In order to fill the tank, 16 gallons of water are added. How many gallons of water does the tank hold when full? Now notice, so in order to solve this question, now if it is 1/3 full, then it is 2/3 empty. Now what I want you to understand is when you sum up 1/3 plus 2/3, you get the capacity. Now let capacity be X. Okay, so now if 16 gallons of water were added to fully, that means 2/3 multiplied by X filled it up. That's what? 16. So from here, in order to get the capacity, so we're going to say X is going to be 16 divided by 2/3. Therefore X is going to be 16 multiplied by 3/2. 2 here, it's 1, 2 here, it's going to give us 8, and X will be 3 times 8, and that's going to give us 24. So when it's filled up, it's going to be 24, and 24 is the correct answer. The next question says, what is the length in the feet of the ramp? Now all you just need to do is call here X and apply your Pythagoras theorem. That means X squared is going to be 12 squared plus 16 squared. So in order to solve this, all you need to do, it's going to be X squared will be that, so 144 plus 256. So X squared is going to be, when you sum this up, you're going to get 400. So this X will be square root of what? 400, which is going to be 20. So the correct answer here, it's option C. I'll mark my C. This question says, at the luncheon, 48 half pints of fruit juice are served. What is the cost at $3.50? What is the cost at $3.50 per gallon of this serving of fruit juice? Now, what I want you to understand is a 48 half pints means 24 pints. That's the first thing you need to establish. Now, another thing you need to know is 8 pints is equal to what? 1 gallon. Okay, so having known this, then you know that 24 pints is going to give us 24 divided by 3 gallon, and that's going to be 24 divided by 8. That's going to give us 3 gallon. Okay, having established this, now the cost of each gallon is $3.50. So then the cost will now be 3 times 3.50, and that's going to give us first $10.50. So the correct answer is C. Okay, so the next question is an algebra question. Now, given the equation x squared plus x minus 6 is equal to 0, which of the following gives a complete solution of the equation? Now, the fastest way to solve this and beat time is to test this. So test for 2x, that's 2 square plus 2 minus 6. Does this give you 0? That this is 4 plus 2, that's 6. This is 0. But remember, you have to test for all the options. So let's test for minus 3. So minus 3 all square plus minus 3 minus 6. Now this is 9 minus 3 plus 6. 9 minus 3 gives us 6 plus 6. That's what? 0. So I think from here B it's going to be the correct answer, which is going to be 2 and minus 3. The second method of solving this question is to apply the quadratic formula, which says minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And you know from here, your a is going to be 1, b is going to be 1, and c is going to be what? Minus 6. So applying this formula, you are going to get 2 and minus 3. Okay, so your c, it's minus 6. Okay, so the next question says, what is the perimeter of the figure? Now, from this question, perimeter is the sum of the sides. So when you sum up all the sides here, you get your perimeter. So that's going to be a plus 2b plus 2a plus 2a plus b plus a plus b. So sum up all the a's. A plus 2a is 3a plus 2a is 5a plus a, that's 6a plus 2b plus b plus b, that's 4b. Final answer, 6a plus 4b. So the correct answer here is going to be C. This next question says, a rectangular dining room has a floor area of 322 square feet. If the length of the room is 23 feet, what is the perimeter? Now, first of all, I need you to understand that in this question you've been given the area. So the area is 322 feet squared. So now, remember, your length times your width gives you your area. So that means if we have 23 multiplied by width, it's going to give us what? 322. So our width, it's going to be 322 divided by 23. So when you do 322 divided by 23, you are going to get 14 feet. So having established that this is 14, so you know here it's going to be 23 and here it's going to be 14. So what's your perimeter? Perimeter means summing up all the sides, which is length plus width plus width. So this is going to be 23 plus 23 plus 14 plus 14. So this is going to be, that's 46 plus, we have 28, and this is going to give us 74 feet. So our correct answer here, it's going to be C. Question 10 says, what is the perimeter of the figure? So now, in order to get the perimeter, we're going to sum up all the sides. So this is going to be 3x minus y plus 2x plus 3y plus 5x plus y plus x plus 2y. So we'll sum up all the x. 3x plus 2x is going to give us 5x. 5x plus 5x is going to give us 10x. So plus x is going to give us 11x. And here you have minus y plus 3y is going to give us 2y. 2y plus y is going to give us 3y plus 2y, and that's 5y. So when you sum up all the x variables and sum up all the y variables, you're going to get your answer. And the correct answer here is option A. Now this question says, Henry has $5 more than Oliver and the same amount of money as Murray. Together they have $85. How much money does Oliver have? Now, let Oliver be X. Now Henry has X plus 5 because he has 5 more than Oliver. That means Murray is going to have exactly as Henry, which is X plus 5. Now it says together they all have what? 85. That means when you do X plus 5 plus X plus 5, that's going to give you 85. So here, when you collect like terms, you have 3x plus 10 is equal to 85. So 3x is going to be collecting like terms, 85 minus 10. 3x is going to give us 75, and x is going to give us 75 over 3, and that's 25. So that tells you Oliver had some $25. Now, That means the correct answer here is going to be C. Okay, so the next question says this table gives the instruction that accompany an income tax. Now it says how much tax is due on a taxable income of 5,800. Now let's look at it. At least 0, but no more than this. No, 58 doesn't fall here. No, so 5,800 falls under here. Now it says there must be $100 tax. Okay, so plus 5% of any amount above 4,500. Now when you do 58 subtract 4 5, that's going to give you, this is 3 and this is what, 1. So now it means there will be $100 charge for the tax plus 5% on anything above 4.5. So what is above 4.5 is 1,300. So double zero, cancel out the double zero. So we have $100 plus 5 times 13 is going to give us 65. So this is going to give us a total of $165. So from here, you can see the correct answer here. It's going to be C. So the next question says, a bed and a breakfast charges $48 per day for a double room. In addition, there's a 5% tax. How much does a couple pay for several days stay? Okay, so these are the options. Now, notice it said for several days. If it has given us a specific amount of dates, then we'll be sure that we would have solved the question exactly like that. But because it said several dates, there is not enough information to solve this question. So the correct answer here is going to be E. Now this next question says, in the diagram below, line C intersects line A and B, which are parallel. If the measure of angle 4, so angle 4, it's 122 degree. So what is angle 7? Now from your geometry, you should know that angle 4 it's equal to angle 8. The reason is because they are what? Corresponding angles. So they are corresponding angles. So if 4 and 8 is the same, then you know that angle 7 plus angle 8 is going to give us what? 180. The reason is they are angles on a straight line. So angles on a straight line must sum up to 180. So now if angle 7, this means angle 7 plus, remember angle 8 is the same thing as angle 4, and that's going to give you 122, which is 180. Therefore angle 7 is going to be 180 subtract 122. And now when you do this, you're going to get that's going to be 58 degree. So when you do this, you're going to get 58 degree, and the correct answer here is D. Okay, so going over to question 15, it says the square of a number is added to the number increased by 4, the result is 60. If n represents the number, which equation can be used to find n? Now it says the square of a number is added to the number, that's n, and increased by 4 plus 4, and the result is 60. So from this expression, this is exactly the expression you could use to find n. So I think the correct answer here is going to be C. So if this is your first time of coming to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you can get more videos from us.